Hi everybody, Amanda here, and today I am working on a Couture project that's been a little bit in the making. I'm sure you've seen all the wood covers to go on stoves that everybody's been making, and I got on the bandwagon and put my husband to work. He's made me this gorgeous cover out of wood. I stained it with just the Rust-Oleum wood stain. I used the weathered gray, but whatever color you wanted to use would be fine. I went ahead and put a sealer over the stain, or a glaze I guess I should say. I used Krylon triple thick crystal clear glaze. I don't know that that particularly matters, that's just the one I chose to use. And today I want to use transfers from a couple of different sets. I have Life on the Farm and Home. And let's see, this is kind of what I'm thinking on my layout here. I'm going to use 3 different colors. I've got Fawn, Shimmer Copper, and Candy Red. Is that what that it's called? Candy Apple Red. I went ahead and pre-prepped and mixed all my paste just to be able to move on a little quicker. I want to start with the barn, and it goes in 2 layers. So I want to get the bottom layer going first so it can be drying good while I add the other layers or the other images to my cover. Okay, this is going to be the first layer of the barn, and I need to fuzz it good. Now, I will say I'm kind of nervous about my little gaps between the boards of the paste. You know, I don't want it to just mess up my picture, so I'm kind of eyeballing that some of my lines that won't need paste are kind of laying over that line as much as possible. I'm not getting real specific, just an eyeball of it. Let's pull it off. Now, always make sure you apply even pressure, pulling from 2 separate corners so you don't stretch your transfer. Oh wow, that's gonna be pretty. Okay, while that dries some, I'm gonna move up to the top and work my way down. I'll do my best to stay out of the camera. I apologize if I do get in it. Mainly just be careful not to get in what's drying on the bottom of your picture. I probably should have fuzzed this more. It's really sticking to this wood. I'm gonna go ahead and do it a couple more times. As big as this one is, it may give me a hard time pulling it off. Okay, make sure I don't touch the wet paste above it. I'm kind of eyeballing, lining that up there. I'm gonna use the fawn color here. Let me stir it just a little more. I actually had to add a little water to this. It was dry, so I think I might have got it a little runny. I'm just really looking anywhere there's silk screen that it's gonna go through. You try to get as many of the little clumps or whatever you'd like to call them out so they don't show on your dried project. Oh, I love it. Home, a place where you can rest your head and your heart and everything feels safe. The place where the people you care about live, where you are not alone. Okay guys, I'm back. I had to do a little cleanup before I moved on to the next level. I still see that my barn is not totally dry, so I'm actually going to use a heat embossing tool, which is not what we recommend, but it's what we have handy. And I'm going to do a little drying before I move on to my next level on my barn. Let me move that up so I can see a little better. Okay. Now I will admit that I'm nervous about the second layer. Even though I've dried it, these transfers are sticking to this wood so tight that I'm just going to fuzz and fuzz and fuzz. Okay, that's about all I can do. Let's give it a try and see what happens. That's the only way to know. I know we have to have it down good and secure to make sure the lines are crisp, but I'm just trying not to really press down too hard on any of the areas that doesn't need to be stuck down good. Let's see what this does. This part I'm going to come back and use the fawn again. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens. Wow. Oh, I am so in love with this. There you go. I'm gonna let this dry, and as I said earlier, I'm gonna put a clear coat on it and take it home and use it. I hope you enjoyed this today, and if Chalk Couture is anything that interests you at all, my details will be in the description box below, or email me and we'll go from there. Thanks guys, bye.